Hi guys, welcome to Pico do Papagaio, Brazil, still in Ilha Grande. Last time I talked to you guys, I was at the beach in Lopes Mendes. Since then, I have been exploring the island some more. It's been 4 days since the last video. So anyways, the next day I ended up doing a tour with the Argentinian girl and the Peruvian girl. The three of us went to Lagoa Azul. Basically there were several stops, but that's like the main one, the main attraction, where there's a couple small islands, the water's really blue and a lot of fish there and you can snorkel. So we stopped there, snorkeled around. I ended up swimming around the entire, one of the islands, swam around the entire island, which is bigger than I realized, but made it back just in time to get back on the boat. They were already blowing the horn. But anyways, made it there. And then we stopped at a couple of other beaches as well, 3 beaches. The other one I think was Rapariz and Saco de Seu. So anyways, checking out more beaches on the island. There's a ton of beaches, so always more to see. But that was a really cool visit. All the beaches are pretty much gorgeous. Anyway, so that was that day, the day after Lopes Mendes. And then later that evening, we decided to cook dinner at one of the hostels and also made some caipirinhas. So I've been practicing my caipirinha skills that I learned when I was in Angra. Learned the proper way to cut the limes, which is small pieces, as well as you have to get rid of the white part in the center. Anyway, so made some caipirinhas, and then there's also this festival going on this whole month which has folkloric music, and so on the weekends they have this festival. Later after dinner we walked down there and basically checked out the festival, listened to the music. They had a DJ at some point, and then also live music, and this one wacky guy pretty much dancing. Not too many other people dancing, but it was entertaining. So that was that day. Let's see, the following day, I think day after, we went to Dos Rios, I want to say. I'm gonna say that, I could be forgetting something. But anyways, yeah, it's another beautiful beach that you can walk or hike to. The hike was actually not that bad at all. Like most of the way, it's actually just a dirt road. So it takes a few hours, a couple hours probably about. The Peruvian girl actually left that day, so I went with my Argentinian friend to that beach, walked there, nice views along the way, past like rivers and stuff like that. And the whole reason why it's called that, which means 2 rivers, is because there's 2 rivers that pretty much blend with the ocean when you get to the beach. So another really gorgeous beach. There's a small town there. There's pretty much no internet connection though, like anywhere on the island besides the main town, which is Vila do Abreu. So once you're in the other beaches on the island, it's more remote, not as much happening. So spent the day there enjoying the beach, and then walked back. And later on, also made some more caipirinhas, cooked some more food, I think it was that day, and walked around a bit more to the festival, basically. Checking out the festival a bit more. Or one of those days, we had actually tried some of the local food there. One of the days we tried this dessert, I don't remember the name. It's kind of like arroz con leche, which is a rice pudding, but with corn, and it had peanuts in it, so it had more of a peanuts flavor. Anyway, so that was interesting. Also like sausage and this grilled cheese they make over the fire. And also this sandwich that was like a Philly cheesesteak, that was really good. This dessert that's pretty much coconut, like shaved coconut and I don't know, sugar. Chocolate covered strawberries, those are always good. So anyways, trying out more things, Brazilian food and stuff like that. I think it was the following day, but anyways, I'm mixing up all the days. One of the days though, I definitely needed to relax a bit more, so slept in. That was more of a chill day. Later we went to the beach, hung out for a little bit there, closer to sunset, and then walked around a bit more, did some shopping. Checked out, there's always music like all over the place. You can always hear music, live music everywhere. So in one of the streets they had people doing capoeira, which is the Brazilian like dance / martial arts kind of combination. So got to see some of that, and anyways, walking around, but a pretty relaxed day. And then yesterday did another tour, because a lot of the beaches, even if they're far, you can hike to them, but some of them are super far, so it's harder to get to without taking a boat there. So did a tour to Aventureiro is the main beach, although we did stop in a few others. Meros was one of them, I think Paronica, something like that, but there wasn't much sand at the time or sun, so we kind of just like pulled in, checked out the beach, and left. We didn't actually get off the boat there. But Aventureiro is really pretty. You can basically like climb up some rocks to get a better view, and then there's this ladder going up this one huge rock where you can get another nice view from there. And it's famous for this one palm tree that kind of like juts out like this. So you always see pictures of that for that beach. So another really pretty beach. I hung out there, swam, and then stopped at a couple others after. Like I mentioned, I got to see the sunset pretty much in the last beach. Tried some more sakole, which is basically kind of like a frozen-ish icy almost. They put it in like a long plastic bag, kind of like a popsicle. Really good though, they're really good, and they're like fresh, homemade and everything. Tried some more of that and acai. Yeah, and then later went to the cafe, hung out there. But that was pretty much the day, I will say. And then today is the last day on the island. We're leaving tomorrow, so same girl that I've been hanging out with that I met originally in Angra. We're both gonna head out tomorrow, go back to Angra, and hopefully make it to another island called Cataguases is the plan. But today, before leaving the island, we wanted to do this really famous hike, which is where I am now, Pico de Papagaio, which is amazing. Most people hike at night so that they can get here for sunrise, which I never like leaving in the middle of the night, and hiking at night anyways. So we decided to do it during the day, and it was definitely worth it. The views are absolutely amazing. So let me show you the views before I say goodbye. You pretty much get a 360-degree view, is it? You can see everything from up here. It's really amazing. So that beach down there, I'll try to give you a little bit more of a better view, is Dos Rios. Really beautiful. That beach right there is Lopez Mendez, where I did the last video. And then down there is Vila do Abreu, the main town. So anyways, you get an idea of what the past few days have been like on the island. More amazing days just exploring the island and the beaches. It's been really awesome. Let's see, a few Brazilian or Portuguese words I've learned or have learned before, but remembering some things. So here, when they ask you like, how's it going, they say, tudo bom, and then you reply, tudo bem, which is like, yeah, everything's going good. They use bom or boa, which is like the feminine version, a lot. So they say muito bom. Another popular one is é legal, which is like really cool, or bacana, which is also similar to what they said in Chile, bacán. Anyway, so I've been learning lots of words or remembering some that I learned before. But those are just a couple of them, I would say. I'm sure I'll remember some more along the way. So after the next stop in Cataguases, pretty much, next day we'll be heading to Paraty. So the next video I will take either from there, probably most likely I'll say, if not tomorrow from Cataguases. All right, I will talk to you guys soon then. Bye.